a show. He makes a show. With his kitchen crew. The TV guy. Tell him what to do. And when you see him coming, well, everybody knows Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head.
There's no need for indecision when it comes to television. TV stinks, there's no denying it. TV stings, don't bother trying it. It's just a tool to control the masses, used by the man to keep us on.
Well, my fabulous TV bosses, what do you think?
You can't put that on TV! You can't put that on TV!
So, what I'm hearing is that you didn't like it.
If you put that song on the air, people might wake up and realize how lousy TV is.
I mean, stop watching!
It would be anarchy, chaos.
The end of civilization as we know it.
So, what I'm hearing is that you didn't like it.
Listen to me. There are forces at work here. Forces that you cannot possibly comprehend. In the name of all that is holy, I beg you, cut that song. Oh, is that too much already?
Okay, you're the boss, so we'll do whatever you want. But Queenie's gonna be upset.
They cut my song?
Yeah, they said something about it leading to the end of civilization. You know, the TV guys. Picky, picky, picky.
Wait, you can't cut my song. The episode will be 2 minutes short.
True. Well, I was gonna have Johnny do a song to fill the time, but he's off playing a free Tibet concert. So we're just gonna run some embarrassing footage of you at last year's Christmas party.
No, not the shrimp cocktail incident. You can't show that. I'll be humiliated and disgraced and...
No time. Busy now.
Oh, thus I plunge into the deepest bowels of despair.
Please don't say bowels. Makes me uncomfortable.
Buy some flowers from a poor old lady.
What are you, about 25?
I'm old in dog years.
Huh, okay, I'll buy some flowers.
Hi, Zal.
How much?
$1,200? I'll throw in the boat for free.
Ugh, take a hike, sister.
You will pay for this outrage. I call down a curse upon you. You will be alone, truly alone, and you'll smell funny when you're wet.
Who's a nut bar? That's right, it's you! Godfrey Daniels. Oh, there's so much cursing these days. I don't know what the world's coming to.
At this point, I have a choice. I can make up my mind to snap out of this depression, or I can wallow in it and shuffle around in a stupor, muttering to myself and letting my appearance deteriorate.
Seen Queenie this depressed since they canceled Cop Rock.
It wounds me to see her so deep in the doldrums. I am going to cheerify her. Queenie, Leonardo DiCaprio is on the phone. He wants to take you to dinner. Dinner and dancing and Paris. And he wants to grant you 3 magical wishes.
Here, let me try. Queenie, whenever I am depressed, this book never fails to raise my spirits. I have had it ever since I was a child, and its cheerful message has gotten me through some pretty tough times. Look!
Baby's first book of medieval atrocities.
What, you don't like the pictures?
And now, the Mr. Potato Head Gladiator Show.
Emperor Empress Queenie, I, Spartacus the Gladiator, shall put an end to thine evil.
And I, Baloney the Barbarian, shall render all possible assistance. Providing it doesn't involve any heavy lifting.
Show thyself, O evil one, that we may thwart and baffle thee.
So, how long are we gonna wait for Queenie's entrance?
Forever and ever and ever and ever and... Oh! Ah, here she comes!
Spartacus, thou canst not withstand the force of mine staff of power.
The foul Empress! Thine staff is no match for thine, mine enchanted biceps. Cut! Here, come with me.
Oh!
That was the worst acting I've ever seen, including supermodels. Oh, she's gonna ruin the Gladiator episode.
Well, give her a break, PH. You know, she's depressed.
She is?
Well,
Oh, hey, she is! Who's not very observant? That's right, it's me. Oh, we have to do something to cheer her up. Maybe we could get Leonardo DiCaprio to grant her 3 magical wishes.
oh, I've got a better idea.
What?
Trust me.
Last time I trusted you, I wound up wearing a pink ball gown to an outlaw biker rally.
And I must say, you looked very fetching. Queenie, I think I know something that'll cheer you up.
Potato Bug already tried the Leonardo DiCaprio thing.
No. This is much better. Come on. Uh-huh.
It's a pillow.
Well, not just any old pillow. It's a happy pillow. I just got it mail order.
Uh-huh.
Well, you hug it while sucking your thumb, and it magically makes you happy.
That's the dumbest thing you've told me about since your solar-powered tanning salon idea.
Come on, it really works. Give it a chance. Come on.
Well, anything's worth a try. Great snapping gym towels, it really works. I'm happier than a cafeteria lady who just discovered a new mystery meat.
Well, you need it more than I do. You go ahead and keep it.
Oh, thank you, Baloney, but, you sure you can do without it?
Sure, I'll be fine. Don't you worry about me. Okay, so I can't sleep without the pillow. Big deal. I'll have so much more that I'll be getting done if I don't waste 8 hours a night on sleeping. And it doesn't bother me one bit that the inside of my skull itches. I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Hello, Baloney. Perhaps this would be a good time to scream in horror. Yes, I believe it would. What the Johnny Hay is that?
Knock it off, you big baby. I'm just your inner self.
Uh-huh.
Your inner self. Your inner self. Look, buddy, ever since you gave up that happy pillow, you're not sleeping. And do you know what's happening inside your brain, huh? All the dreams are starting to back up. It's getting pretty dang stuffy in here, Pally Bob.
I'm sorry.
So, if you don't get that pillow back right now, I'm gonna quit. I hear they're hiring inner selves down in the Bahamas, and the climate would be very good for my skin condition.
Oh, well, so what do I need an inner self for anyway, huh?
Well, I'm your spiritual center, pal, so without me, your life would just be hollow and joyless.
Big deal.
Oh, And you'd also stink at computer games.
No, you can't drink me when I get this.
I think I've made my point.
I gotta get that pillow back. No.
Back off the pillow, man!
No, I need it. It's mine.
Well, maybe we could share it.
No, that's just crazy talk.
Get ready for the ultimate test of meat versus potato! Come on!
I can take it, Queenie. Come on.
Wait! Stay back! Stay back!
I am what I am, and I'm gonna take you down.
There's mules fighting in there. I just know it. I'm scared of mules.
It sounds as if something very painful is happening in there.
Let's look, please. Let's look.
Oh, no. Now we have to share it. Oh.
Root and Spirit, they have a happy pillow.
Good morning, my lovable cast of misfits. Let's get to work on the show. Hello? Hello? I said hello. Where's everybody? The curse of the flower lady. She said I would be truly alone and that I would smell funny when I'm wet. And now it has come true. I'm the last spud on Earth. I'm alone! I'm all alone! Say, lots of parking downtown. There's gotta be a way to break this curse. Oh, if only I could remember my dear sainted mama's advice.
Son, if a flower lady ever puts a curse on you, there's only one thing you can do. Bend as the willow in a storm, grasshopper.
Hey, that wasn't my mama's advice. Well, that was an episode of Kung Fu. Oh, who's doomed? Oh, that's right. It's me. The flower lady's gonna come and get me, and she'll tear me to bits with her scary flower lady fingernails. How can I defend myself? I don't have any fingernails. None, I tell you. I shall perish. Perish as does the snowman with the dread approach of spring. Easy there, big fella. You're one tiny little baby step from the inescapable pit of madness. I know what I must do. I must bravely continue to work on the show, though there be none to aid me. It's either that or the inescapable pit thingy. And now, back to the gladiator show. Empress Queenie, I, Sputicus the gladiator, shall put an end to thine evil. And I, Baloney the barbarian, shall render all possible assistance. Show thyself, O evil one, that we may thwart and baffle thee. Sputicus, thou canst not withstand the force of mine staff of power. Foul Empress, thy staff is no match for mine enchanted biceps. Man, I gotta start taking step aerobics or something. What's that? I heard something from the kitchen. Ooh, it's the flower lady. She's come to get me. I shall perish. Perish as does the morning dew at dawn's first caress. Okay, get a grip on yourself. Just because the creepy flower lady's out there waiting for you doesn't mean you have to panic. What would Spartacus the Gladiator do? I, Spartacus the Gladiator, shall put an end to thine evil. Show thyself, O evil flower lady, that I may thwart and baffle thee.
The light, it blinds me!
Oh, I see. You've got a happy pillow. I should have known. Hey, you know, I once had a similar problem, though in my case it was a stuffed giraffe called Professor Ticklewidget. I can still remember my dear sainted mama's advice.
Son, if you ever become too dependent on any stuffed fabric object, be it a giraffe or a pillow, there's only one thing you can do. Take Rico and Youngfellow and head down to the waterfront.
Dang, that wasn't my mama's advice. That was Elliot Ness and the Untouchables.
Leave us alone! The pillow gives us pleasure!
Well, it looks like I'll have to talk some sense into you. My friends!
Oh no, please don't make a stirring and impassioned speech.
I'd like to make a stirring, impassioned speech. Sure, the pillow makes you happy, but life isn't about happiness. It's about hard work and a job well done and wearing fashionable shoes, no matter how uncomfortable they are. It's about breakfast and lunch and dinner and all the other things that made this country strong and a little overweight. But most of all, it's about doing what I tell you to do, and I'm telling you to ditch the pillow. So are you with me?
You try and take our pillow, and we will do a clog dance on your head.
Wearing heavy steel-toed boots.
Well, thank you for being direct. Guess I'll have to try the sneaky approach. Well, it's your decision. Just too bad you all have to share the pillow. That way, none of you are getting its full happiness effects. Okay, bye.
My pillow. My pillow.
And the happy pillow will be torn to shreds in 3, 2, 1. Now the magical effects of the happy pillow are wearing off, and they'll come out to apologize in 3, 2, 1.
Sorry there, big fella. We sort of got carried away.
I guess we did sort of get carried away, yeah.
Hey, I know how it is, guys. You know, I went through the same thing with Professor Ticklewidget. I still get a creepy feeling whenever I see a plush toy. Yeah, so you're sorry, I'm sorry, blah, 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 group hug, etc. Hey, let's all get back to work on the Gladiator episode.
But we'll never get it done in time. Nora and Aaron are gonna freak out.
Nah, I can deal with them.
What do you mean the episode is going to be late?
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Give us one good reason why we shouldn't just throw you to the hounds.
Bark, bark, bark.
Duh.
Son, when the TV guys ask you for one good reason why they shouldn't throw you to the hounds, there's only one thing you can do. Say, tubular, baby!
Now that was Mama's advice. Tubular, baby!
I have no idea what that means, but I love it.
I definitely hear something dripping in there.
Well, let's take a look.
Professor Tickle Widget gives me pleasure.
PH, you're getting soaked. The sink is leaking all over you.
Hey, is it me or does he smell funny when he's wet?
No, you're right. He stinks. Mold and mildew. It's a problem for Minius, bud.